This is Financial Accounting 2 for Bcom second semester, July 2023 question paper I am discussing. This is the part 2 of that. This is the question number 12. So the question is, from the following figures taken from the books of a businessman kept under single entry system, you are required to find out the amount of credit sale and credit purchase. So with the given information, we have to calculate the amount of credit sale and credit purchase here. So opening stock of debtors, creditors, bills receivable and bills payable. Opening and closing is given here. This is the opening and this is the closing. Opening and closing information of total debtors, creditors, bills receivable, bills payable is given. The other information, cash received from customer and discount allowed, cash paid to creditors and discount received, bad debts written off, bad debts previously written off now recovered, return inward, return outwards, cash sale, bills receivable dishonored, payments made against bills payable, cash received against bills receivable, bills payable dishonored. So these are the other information is given to us. So first you should know that total debtors and total creditors. Debtors we will take it on the asset side, no, and creditors we will take it on credits liability side. So total debtors are related when we sold the goods on credit. When we purchase the goods on credit, it is related with the creditors. It's clear. So cash received from customer means it is related with the debtors. We have already sold the goods to some customers and it is now we are receiving the cash. And discount allowed is also related with the when we are selling the goods, we will give the discount allowed, discount received when we purchase the goods. So discount allowed always it is related with the debtors only, sales of the goods. Discount received, it is related when we are purchasing the goods, we will get the discount. Bad debts, it is related with the debtors. Return inwards, return inwards means it is we have sold the goods, now the goods are returned to us, so that is sales return. Return inwards is sales return and return outward is purchase return. So these are the terms you should know which are related with what. It's clear, no? So now first calculation of credit sale, preparation of bills receivable account. First, for the calculation of credit, two things we have to find out, no, credit sale and credit purchase. So for finding the credit sale, first step 1 we are preparing bills receivable account. According to stepwise, if you go easily you can solve the answer. So in this what will happen, bill receivable means we have already sold the goods on credit, we have to receive the amount. So to balance brought down, opening bills receivable, closing bills receivable is given to us, no. So this is debit side opening, credit side closing, you have to take 1500 and 1400 from the question. We are taking this bills receivable opening, this is closing. Two items clear, no? Balance, to balance brought down, by balance carried down. Now by relating to bills receivable, two items are given in the adjustments, that is bad debts, return inward, return outward sale. Bills receivable dishonored, it has given, no, bills receivable dishonored it has given. And cash received against bills receivable, two items are given to here relating to bills receivable. Cash received against bills receivable 4200, that you have to take it on bills receivable account credit side by cash 4200. And bills receivable dishonored we have to take it on credit side by debtors. It's clear. From the given information, what we have taken, we have taken first to balance brought down, then cash received against bills receivable, no, that we have taken 4200. And bills dishonored is given, no, that by debtors, bill dishonored we have taken credit side, by balance carried on closing balance we have taken. Now add these three items, 6450 we are getting credit side, debit side we are getting only one item 1400. So you have to minus this, you will get 5050. So to total debtors you have to write this balance according to the stepwise only you have to go. First, bills receivable you have to prepare. Given information relating to bills receivable we have taken. So the balance we have to write two total debtors, because bills receivable are related with the debtors. No, so that's why we are writing two total debtors. It's clear with the bills receivable now. Now next, preparation of total debtors account. Total debtors opening closing is given. First opening closing I'll show you. By to balance brought down, by balance carried down. It's clear now. All these bad debts, discount allowed, return inward, and bills receivable, just now we got. No, this is 32,000 cash received from customer. Cash received from customer, it is the total debtors amount we have received. We have sold before that, now we have received this. And bad debts return and return inward, uh, these all items we have to take it on the here. Discount allowed, return inward, this cash received and discount allowed, bad debts, return inwards, bills receivable, just now we have prepared bills receivable. No, total debtors we have written, no, 5050, that amount. And this is carried on from the question we have taken that. This is two balance brought on, it is given in the question. Opening balance of and two bills receivable dishonored. In bills receivable account, credit side we have taken, that we have to bring it, take it in on the debit side. Now two credit sale, the balance we will get is as two credit sale. So in two steps, if first you have to prepare bills receivable account, from there you have next you have to prepare total debtors account. In the bills receivable account, this answer you will get, no, 5050. This you have to take it again in the total debtors account credit side. And to by debtors bills dishonored we have taken, no, this again you have to take it on the debit side. Remaining items we are taking from the question. Opening debtors will be this, no, to balance brought down, this is to balance carried down, by balance carried down. These two items we are taking from there. Then cash received from customers 32,500, by cash you have to take, discount allowed you have to take, and bad debts return off we have to take, return inwards. And this bills receivable debit side, it will come in the bills receivable account we have taken credit side. No, so now we have taken on the debit side, and this answer we have taken. It's clear, no? So the balancing figure at this all items we will get 1 lakh 1,240 we are getting, and debit side 15,500, and bill receivable dishonored 750. So this will be 20,250. Now after deducting this we are getting 84,990 credit sales. Same way we have to prepare bills payable. Four steps we have to do. Now credit purchase we have to find out. So for the credit purchase, first we have to prepare bills payable account, then total creditors account. In total creditors account we will get a credit purchase. So this, in the four steps you can easily find the credit sale and credit purchase. So the just opposite to bills receivable account, this bills payable account. In the bills receivable account, what we have done, opening balance we have taken on debit side, no, but in the bills payable account, opening balance we have to take it on the credit side, by balance brought down. And closing balance we have to take it on the credit side, but to balance carried down. This is the opening balance of credit bills payable, this is the closing balance of bills payable. It's clear with the two items. Now to cash, creditors amount it is given, and bill dishonored, from this information, cash cash paid to creditors is there, no, so by to cash you have to take it on the debit side. To bills payable account, bills payable account we are preparing, no, so discount receipt, bad debts return outward, cash sale, bills receivable dishonored, payment made against bills payable, this amount, payment made against bills payable, and bills payable dishonored, these two amounts we have to take it into the bills payable account, two amounts. Now see here, Bills payable account we are preparing, cash, balance by balance brought down by to balance carried down. These two items we have taken, and two amount just now I showed you know that we have to take it on the debit side, to cash and dishonor to creditors. When we are preparing the bills receivable to by debtors we have written, no, same way here we have to write two creditors. Now add all these three items, 3780 we are getting 3780, credit side we are getting 890. Now minus this we will get 2890. This is the balancing figure by total creditors you have to write down, by total creditors. Now next we have to prepare total creditors account. In total creditors account also same way, balance brought down, opening balance we will have to take it on the credit side, and closing balance we have to take it on the debit side, to balance brought down. Remaining as items, cash paid to creditors this amount, and discount receive and return onwards, bills payable this amount 2890, no, this again you have to take this side, and creditor this 600 again you have to take it this side. From the bills payable, by bills payable to bills payable, this amount you have to take. Now add all these items, we will get 32,330 we are getting. From there minus this 10,800, 10,800 we have to minus, so we are getting credit purchase 25,000, 21,530 credit purchase. इट्स क्लियर नो. सो फर्स्ट वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर बिल्स रिसीवेबल अकाउंट. पहले हम क्या करें, इसमें बिल्स रिसीवेबल अकाउंट बनाए. बिल्स रिसीवेबल अकाउंट में क्या रहता रूल, ओपनिंग बैलेंस हम डेबिट साइड लेते, क्लोजिंग बैलेंस जो क्वेश्चन में दिए क्रेडिट साइड लेते. उसके बाद जो है ना कैश, जो भी बिल्स रिसीवेबल का कैश जो रिसीव करें हम, और जो बिल डिसऑनर्ड हो गया उसको हम कहाँ लेते, क्रेडिट साइड में लेते. दिस यू हैव टू रिमेंबर. ठीक है, ये तीन चीज़ों को ऐड कर लेके बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन माइनस करके जो आंसर आता है उसको टू टोटल डेटार्स लिखना. बिल्स जो डिसऑनर होते हैं बिकॉज इट इज रिलेटेड विद द डेटार्स, नो डेटार्स अब पैसे नहीं दे रहे, डेटार्स इंक्रीज हो जाते, तो इसलिए हम यहाँ पर बिल्स जो भी डिसऑनर्ड होते हैं उसको डेटार्स बोल के लिखते. तो टोटल डेटार्स अपने को आ गए. अब यहाँ पर बैलेंसिंग फिगर जो रहता है टोटल डेटार्स बोल के. अब टोटल डेटार्स अकाउंट बनाना रहता है, इसमें अपने को डेटार्स की ओपनिंग वैल्यू दे दिए, वो ले ली हम यहाँ पर, और क्लोजिंग वैल्यू ये ले लिए. अब अमाउंट रिसीव फ्रॉम डेटार्स है अपने को, वो डिस्काउंट अलाउड, बैड डेब्ट्स, रिटर्न इनवर्ट्स, और जो है ना बिल्स रिसीवेबल का जो अभी अपने को आंसर आया अभी वो यहाँ पर लेना है, और बिल्स रिसीवेबल जो डिसऑनर्ड है वो डेबिट साइड लेना है. उसके बाद ये पूरे आइटम्स को ऐड करके ये दो आइटम्स माइनस करें तो अपने को क्रेडिट सेल मालूम होता. सेम वे जो है ना अपने को क्रेडिट परचेज के लिए बिल्स पेएबल अकाउंट पहले बनाना रहता. बिल्स पेएबल अकाउंट पहले बनाना, क्योंकि ये आंसर्स को आपको फिर यहाँ पर ट्रांसफर करना है, या बैलेंसिंग फिगर जो आता ना ये अपने को क्रेडिटर्स में अकाउंट में लेना रहता, इसलिए कभी भी बिल्स पेएबल पहले बनाना. बिल्स पेएबल का रूल क्या रहता, इसको क्रेडिट साइड से स्टार्ट करते, बाई बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन, ओपनिंग बैलेंस अपने को यहाँ पर लेना रहता, क्लोजिंग बैलेंस यहाँ पर लेने का रहता. ठीक है, क्रेडिट साइड में, डेबिट साइड में टू बैलेंस ब्रॉट डाउन. उसके बाद जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन बिल्स पेएबल से है ना अपने को, बिल्स पेएबल से वो यहाँ पर डेबिट साइड में आती. बिल जो भी क्रेडिटर्स के बिल डिसऑनर्ड हो गया टू क्रेडिटर्स बोल के. अब ये तीनों अमाउंट इधर आ जाते अपने को, ये तीन अमाउंट में से ओपनिंग को माइनस करे तो टोटल क्रेडिटर्स मालूम होता अपने को. ये टोटल क्रेडिटर्स अपने को क्रेडिट में आया ना, तो उसको क्रेडिटर्स के अकाउंट में डेबिट साइड में लेते, और ये टोटल क्रेडिटर्स जो बिल डिसऑनर्ड हुए उसको क्रेडिट साइड में लेते, कॉन्ट्रा एंट्री के जैसा ऑपोजिट लेने का रहता. अब यहाँ टोटल क्रेडिटर्स में क्या रहता अपने को, ओपनिंग बैलेंस क्रेडिटर्स का जो है वो लेना है फर्स्ट, और क्लोजिंग बैलेंस लेना है. फिर क्रेडिटर्स को जो भी पेमेंट कर दिए हम वो बिल्स डिस्काउंट रिसीव अपने को पेमेंट करते, जब रिटर्न आउटवर्ड्स मीन्स परचेज रिटर्न, और बिल्स पेएबल ये अमाउंट को हम यहाँ पर ला ले रहे. ठीक है, अब यहाँ क्रेडिट साइड देखिए, ये तो क्या था, ये ओपनिंग बैलेंस था क्रेडिटर्स का. अब ये 600 जो बिल डिस्काउंटेड हुआ वो यहाँ पर ला लेना है अपने को. ये टोटल में से ये दो अमाउंट को माइनस करें तो अपने को जो बैलेंस आता है उसको हम क्रेडिट परचेज बोलते. इट्स सो सिंपल नो. इवन दो इफ यू हैव एनी डाउट यू कैन आस्क मी इन द कमेंट. Now next question we have prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet from the following. Prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet. We have to prepare both income and expenditure account and balance sheet also from the balance sheet and receipt and payment. we have given one balance sheet here and one receipt and payment. So from these two tables we have to prepare income and expenditure account and a new balance sheet. Now see here, this is the question. Now income and expenditure account. By subscription we are preparing this balance sheet. uh, the dates are given. So directly income and expenditure account. So by subscription 2100. So this is 2015. 2015 we are preparing. Add subscription receive in advance. Receive in advance 600. So subscription. So this is the last year subscription. This is the last year balance sheet given to us. No. So subscription receive in advance. It is related with the current year subscription. In the short problems already I have discussed this in detail. You just watch those videos. If you didn't understand here regarding the subscription receive in advance. No, it is related to the current year. So that's why we are adding this. So that's why we are adding in the income and expenditure account. Next, by entrance revenue, entrance revenue is income is given. No, that's why we have taken that. And next we have locker rent, miscellaneous locker rent, outstanding rent of the last year. Outstanding rent, locker rent is given here 240 in the on the asset side, outstanding. So that we have taken from the balance sheet 240, we have deduct this. So 560 we are getting miscellaneous expenses as it is. Now come to the income and expenditure account. You have this side expenditures. So this side, actually these are the, in particulars column you have to write this side expenditure and this side you have to write income. So receipts will come income side and these payments will come on the expenditure side. So it is clear now. With the receipt side we have taken expenditure side subscription, entrance revenue, income if it is given. No, capital if it is given we should ignore that. Locker rent we have taken, miscellaneous 4 item. Now come to the payment side. Land is the asset. Interest we have taken 500 and miscellaneous expenses 2000 we have taken. So expenses to 2000 and interest miscellaneous expenses 2 times. So here expenses of 2015 also, 2016 also it has given. So that 2 expenses we have taken. Now from this total 8060 we have to deduct these 3 totals. 4500 we have to deduct. Then we will get 3560 as a surplus. So this is the income and expenditure account. Now comes to the balance sheet. Balance sheet already we have capital fund 33,620 in the opening balance sheet. Capital fund is given. No, so first in the balance sheet these are the liabilities, and these are the assets. So capital fund we have taken, add surplus. This surplus 3560 we got. No, that we have to add. Subscription receive in advance and outstanding expenses and loan we have to take it. So in the balance sheet it has given. No, this capital fund, in that we have surplus added. Now subscription receive in advance 600 it has given here and outstanding expenses 1400. Loan as it is 5000 we have to take. But for the outstanding expenses what we have to do, 1400 minus 1200 we have to deduct that, because it has given here. No, this 1200, 1400 minus 1200 you have to take. This is 2015 expenses are paid. So outstanding actually it was 1400. Before that it was 1400, but in 2015 we have paid already 1200. So only 200 only is the balance outstanding expenses. That's why 200 we have taken. Now subscription receive in advance. It has 100 rupees. Next year we have to take it on the liability side. Next year subscription, if it is given, we have to take it on the liability side. That point you have to remember regarding the subscription. So that's why 100 rupees we have taken here as a subscription. So it's clear now. Four items of the liability side. Now come to the asset side. Outstanding subscription. Outstanding subscription 380. 380 is there. No, on the asset side it was 380. But out of this 380, we have paid 200. So only 180 we have to take. 200 rupees in 2016 we have to deduct from this 300. So 180 only we have to take it on the asset side. Now building as it is from the balance sheet we have to take. It's given in the question, no, building 30,000. This building as it is, cash as it is, we have to take it. So building amount as it is, how much we are taking? 30,000. Cash 8,000. This land 4,000. Land is also given, no, 4,000 here land is given. And closing balance, from the closing balance, receipt and payment, closing balance of cash we have to take. Now in this year the closing balance whatever is there, 8,300, no, that we have to take it in the cash column. It's clear. We should ignore this cash of the opening balance sheet. Opening balance sheet cash we have to ignore. Just building amount we have to take it from there as it is. Then land we are taking from the payment side. Land and cash we are taking 8,300. So it's clear now. Asset side 2,100. At asset side outstanding subscription 180, building 30,000, land 4,000, cash 8,300. Now your balance sheet will be tally here. Now next question, from the following receipt and payment account and other details of charitable trust which commence its working from 1/1/2017 with a capital of rupees 40,000 in cash and furniture 20,000, prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet. So receipt and payment account is given to us, and some additional information also given. Provide depreciation on furniture 10%, building 10%, books 1,000. Outstanding subscription at the end of the year 15,000 and subscription received in advance for the year 2018 were 5,000. Outstanding expenses, rent and salaries. So now from the payment side, income and expenditure account when we'll prepare, debit side payments will be there, no, expenditures will be there, no. So these payments we have to take it on the expenditure side, and receipts we have to take it on the income side. In this way you have to do with these adjustments given to us. Now first we will see the payment side. Salaries is given 15,000, no. So salary, outstanding salary 2,000 here is given. So salary 15,000, outstanding salary 6,000. It's clear, first item. Now second 6,000 convenience. Convenience nothing is given, no adjustments. So 6,000 as it is we are writing. This is convenience amount 6,000. This is after adding these two items 17,000 salaries, and this is convenience. Nothing, no information is given, no. No other information is given in the adjustment relating to convenience. So as it is we are writing this 6,000. Now one by one I am clearly explaining you. Now next we have rent. Rent amount is 12,000. Relating to rent, outstanding rent is given in the adjustment. So what we are doing, see here, rent we are taking 12,000. Outstanding rent this we are adding 1,000. So to 13,000 we are getting. Clear now with the three amounts. Now next what we have after rent, subscription to general is there. So subscription to general, no information relating to it in the adjustment. So as it is the subscription to general 5,400 as it is we are taking it here. Now next what we have, stationery 1,000. So no adjustments are there, as it is stationery also we are taking 1,000. Now books, building, this balance it is a, these are all are relating to the assets. It's clear, these all are relating to the assets. So only depreciations of furniture we have to take it here. Depreciation of furniture and depreciation on building, depreciation of books, it is given in the question, no? So that depreciations only we have to take it here. Depreciation on furniture 20,000 10%, 2,000. Building 68,000 10%, 6,800. Books depreciation directly 1,000 it is given, so 9,800. Now one more items here, loss on sale of furniture. How we know that loss on sale of furniture? Furniture value, provide depreciation 10% on furniture. This value is given here 31st 12 2017. The furniture value is 6,000 it has given, and here 10% depreciation is given. So furniture opening balance it has given in the question of 20,000, that we have taken. To 2,000 depreciation we have 10% depreciation we deduct. So the book value should be 18,000, no? But in the question you see here, in the question closing value of furniture it is given 6,000 only. So whenever closing value is given to us, we have to see that the assets is sold, we get loss or profit. That it means that the furniture has sold. So on selling of furniture we get the profit or loss, we have to find it. So how we are getting 20,000, 20,000 opening balance of furniture it has given here. See here, capital is given and furniture is given 20,000 in the question itself. So that 20,000, 2,000 depreciation we have calculated, no? 18,000 actually the value of furniture we are getting, but in the question it has given 6,000 only. So after deducting this 6,000 closing value, it means 12,000 we are getting loss on the furniture. So that we have to take it on the expenditure side. It's clear with the furniture, loss on sale of furniture. So 12,000 we have taken it here. Now with these all items we have taken on the expenditure side. Now come to the income side. Income side balance we should not take. Donations here we are assuming is a revenue expenditure, specific donation. If it is given donation for building like that, we should not consider here, but only donation is given, so we are taking it on the income side. And legacies balance sheet, we have to take it into the balance sheet. Subscription 14,000 it has given, whereas outstanding subscription is given in the adjustment. And subscription received in advance for the next year also. Next year means we have to minus, current year means we have to add. So 15,000 we are adding, and subscription received in advance we are deducting. So 24,000 subscription we are getting it here. Now next, after subscription, this furniture already we have taken, so only two items, donation and subscription only we have to take it on the income side. Now we have to add these items. The income side we are getting 84,000. 84,000 expenditure side, add these all items, then you will get 64,000, 64,200. Income side we are getting how much? 84,000. Now we have to minus this. We will get 80. So 84,000 minus 19,800. We will get 64,200. Sorry, 84,000 minus 64,200. We will get 19,800. This is the surplus. Income side is more, no? So we have to write excess of income. If income is more, excess of income over expenditure we have to write. And debit side 2 surplus. If suppose expenditure is more, credit side will get the answer. By deficit you have to write excess of expenditure over income you have to write at that time. So now here we are getting surplus. Now come to the balance sheet. Capital fund. Capital fund is starting, it has given no capital. 40,000 capital it has given in the question, no? So capital fund So 40,000 and 20,000 furniture with the capital. So total 16,000. In that we have to add a surplus. Then subscription receive in advance. We have to take it on the liability side. And legacies, outstanding rent, salary is given in the adjustment. No, that we have to take it on the liability side. So liability side will be 1,03,800. Now books less depreciation, building 68,000 less depreciation, and outstanding subscription. Current year we have to take it on the asset side. Cash, this closing, for cash this closing balance of receipt and payment account 24,600, that we have to take it 24,600. So here also we got 1,03,800. Capital fund 40,000. Furniture, both we have to take into consideration as to find the capital fund 60,000. So this is the working notes. So in this way we have to prepare income and expenditure account, balance sheet, if the receipt and payment account is given to us. So if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment. If you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe it.